Toyota currently sits kind of sideways in her box down here on pit road. They're going to lift the hood, give it a look underneath.
Way.
We're going to the fan zone right now. I have to go do some TV stuff. I want to say just a couple news channels. I think. We'll find out. But I'm tired. I haven't had like a good night of sleep. Like I don't think like one day this week, except for the day like I got in a wreck because I had nothing to do the next day. But yeah, so we're gonna do those, and then got some stuff after. We're gonna watch the truck race tonight. I don't know. Cool.
We are doing good. Talk about your win last year and how that sort of put you on the map.
Yeah, it was crazy. Still, just looking back at it, it's just still almost like real.
Haley, what's that like coming up with Metal Militia? Like you come up through the heyday of the Metal Militia. It's your dad. It's that whole crew. And you're getting to see all those guys and like tear it up. How what kind of impact does that have on you?
I think it's the reason why I am the way I am today. Just because I grew up around all those rough guys. I didn't grow up around any girly girls.
It's all alpha dude.
But like I grew up around those rough guys that were all black, drove Harleys, and like just crazy, out cross guys, rough personalities, and that's how I grew up around. And it's kind of like almost what like I got there and my mom's like, why do you wear so much black? And I'm like, I grew up in it, and they're like, oh, my whole family wears all black. And I'm like, I can't help it. Like I don't know, it's what I grew up around. It's what is almost like instilled in me.
Absolutely.
So talk to me about how you got involved in racing, because even in this day and age, girls do everything.
So I actually got my start in racing when my dad made me transition from freestyle motocross.
Our spot's a little questionable. I got a white line that means, I think we're good, and then there's an orange cuts us off. I got one wheel out, but gotta park up front, so I think it's time to get official, race official. We better not be towing a race official.
Yeah, Kai says orange line and it's yellow.
Big problem.
big problems.
Are you lost? Are you lost?
No,
you doing laps?
No,
oh, alright. She thinks she's in the race. She's like, no, are you? Hey, we'll be right back. I have to go grab the ball.
Don't threaten me like that.
Thanks. He knew what you were doing.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
Your sign somewhere. My special. My daughter's coming with a cat stand.
There you go.
Thank you.
No problem. No way you're sending it across. Oh god. Trying to find a sushi place to go in right now. So.
Fully legal.
Friday Bob's out.
Friday
Bob the driver.
Friday Bob. Friday Bob, baby.
Where are we going?
I don't know. Go find some friends.
They're jumping 75 feet. There we go, Derek. Oh, go a little deep. But look at that. Derek, that was 100 feet. Put your hands together. Derek, the ramp is only 75. Here we go, the big man. Oh, go! Jumping all the way to the handlebars. Call that the shout-in bar. Nice little Superman. Oh, another one getting it done. Daytona, if you like what you see, make some noise. Holding it up. Solid. Indian Air, rock solid. Kiss of death, no foot in next. Grew up to this. Haley Deegan in the house. What do you got going on out here? I know you're not out racing today. I've seen you've been pounding the media like crazy. What's the difference as you just move up the leagues? You're at the Daytona 500, it's the biggest event of the year. They've been keeping you busy.
Oh yeah, for sure. I raced out here a couple days this week. Raced on Monday too in the K&N race, so I had a lot of fun. I'm just out here doing some media stuff. Hopefully we get a race this race next year.
Well, she's going to be cruising around all weekend long. And look at this, the beautiful Monster Energy girls. Who wants some free stuff?
I want to be that skinny, but I eat like 5 meals a day.
It's true.
Yeah, buddy!
Oh, slow down.
I got it!
Get ready, set, go!
Yeah, shoot it out.
We're fans.
It's like one of the fans. We linked fingers.
You gotta think back in '99 was the very first freestyle motocross demo ever. Was it here in Daytona? Me, Vice, were doing a demo for Harley Davidson. We built metal ramps, never hit them, and I was the first one to try them. I didn't know how fast to hit them. I hit it way too fast, third gear on the gas. I was still going up when I passed the landing. I landed at flats at 135 feet, broke my ankle, cut a hole in my neck. It was pretty gnarly, but it happened just down the road from here. It's kind of crazy, the history of it, and now it's just a normal show, so it's cool. Always have to support it. It's cool that Monster's supporting freestyle still, so. What's up, man? What up? Hey, what's up? Who's your favorite driver?
Hey, man, you guys are.
Hey. He at least knows who we are. He don't know names, but he knows that.
You're not supposed to be in here, that's why the gates are closed.
It's open.
That gate's wide open right there.
It's wide open right there.
Go back to it, close it.
You close it.
We didn't open it.
It was closed.
No, it wasn't.
It's been open all day.
I'm not opening this gate.
Well, that's all you had to say. Daytona, and we're getting ready to watch the truck race. It's Daytona, I don't know, whatever, but it's the truck series, the Gander Outdoors deal, and it's something Haley's gonna do here in another year, probably another year or two. It'd be funny to like water balloon the dudes as they're going by. Yeah, Haley's just checking out. She'll be racing this another year or so, and it should be interesting. We'll see how it all goes down. Try to make the most of it, but I just want to see eventually if Haley could win in Daytona, it would be the biggest thing, because this is the biggest race of the year and so much history here. I remember I raced Supercross here, and it was like the main event. I led the race for a long time here, and I remember I wanted to win this race so bad, just because Daytona is just a big check on the box, and especially if she was to win here in a stock car, it'd be like probably one of the biggest stories in sports history. So we'll see. Keep working at it. Another year or two, see what happens. Probably about 23.8 degree angle we got going here. But it's pretty sick because you look at this, looks like a straightaway, but it's really like a freaking gnarly bank turn. And literally, I guess, around this track, you don't lift. You're just wide open the whole way. Which, talking to Ricky Carmichael when he raced here, he was like, once you're like basically in your lane, you can't pass, you can't make time, you're just flat-footed. So he said it's really frustrating how you race here. But I think it has a lot to do with experience and who can figure out how to draft. Because the wind coming off the car is like everything, and it's just something Haley's gonna have to learn. She didn't learn. You don't learn how to draft in dirt racing. You just pin it. Here it's a lot of like a chess game, a lot of strategy. So I don't know. It's cool to me to learn new. So I think it'd be interesting to learn that whole game. But we need to start finding some mentors for her to figure it out a little quicker, because it's definitely going to be different. Turn down pit lane, up in the flag stand. Look
song of these trucks as they're thunder down here across the trail.
Bobby Lyons, Natalie Decker also involved in that incident off the turn.
Right around the inside double yellow line, it's Creed over Moffitt, Christian Eckes, and Grant Infinger. Then 5 truck lengths back to the rest of the pack and a caution on the racetrack.
Problem out of turn number 4. The first caution flag is flying. Natalie Decker got a piece of that action with Brian Doza in turn.
Jumped over to put out the fire. Right now, her Toyota currently sits kind of sideways in her box down here on pit road.
Champion Brett Moffitt side by side.
Moment of concern that set Tyler Dipple in the 02 truck and making his Daytona debut in the Truck Series, spinning to the apron. That slippery grass, compounded with the speeds carried, turned his number 02 Chevrolet around, and then Young's Motorsports rookie. He crashed, collects 4, 5, and more trucks as they all slide toward the trail and slam the outside wall of the exit of turn 1. He crashed the entire back half of the field as they all slide. 3 truck is the Wolseley white truck with the blue, slowed, sparks flying, pinged off the number 2 truck with Sheldon Creed, and the rest of the field was trying to scatter to avoid a 10
spot in the top 5 just a half a lap ago. Now falls from the top 10. Now there's trouble. One truck up and into the outside wall, and the others will get collected. Todd Gilliland, Gusty, I believe, is involved. The one.
You can literally ride around like a dead last to stay out of the carnage. And then the last
side, Rhodes on the inside, Hill on the outside, then Gusty,
20 laps, go, all right, let's go.
And Matt Crafton
just
on the
start
low line.
going, you know what I'm saying?
Is racing for the lead. A lap ago has fallen outside of the top 7. They are too wide. Now Gusty gets turned. Then Rhodes head over the outside wall. The race leaders are collected.
After several trucks crash and collide, it is Sheldon Creed who is basically screeching to a halt at the entrance of pit road, and he popped the old bottle inside the truck, trying to put the flames out, and they still roll. The scene, caution is out. We're going to re-rack it and go again, but we are under caution for the 10th time. The Money Lion caution getting to work out tonight. Time. We still don't know. We still don't have an idea who will win this race. We do know that Austin Hill made it through, and he is in the lead. Stuart Freeze in second. Matt Crafton, Spencer Boyd, and Bobby Gerhart are the top 5.
It does look like with the assist of a spotter, he will make his way. No, he missed pit road. He's now going through the grass down here because the hood is up. And Clay Greenfield cannot see out of the front of that car. Now easing it to the left and safely back on pit road.
Spencer Boyd, Bobby Gerhart,
side lane, but at the front, it's Austin Hill. Matt Crafton, oh, they did it again. Bobby Gerhart head on into the outside retaining wall. I think they do have a chance of running dry here. I've got most of them coming in on lap number 67, and that would give them 32 laps now. We've had a ton of caution flag laps. 4 trucks off turn number 4 down to the stripe. Going to see the white flag.
Comment of turn number 4 for the final time. Blocks main from left and right to the line.
So yeah, Haley wanted to stay for the truck race, so we walked across the track and went up in the stands and watched 100 lap race. That was really long because right from the start there was crash, like everyone was racing super hard. And then it was we watched a guy get run over in the pits.
He was okay.
He was trying to hurdle.
Actually.
Literally, this guy pulls in. This guy tries to hurdle the car and basically gets run over. And then we were waiting for the end, and these dudes just kept running into each other. Like at some point, I really thought the number 8, the girl, was gonna win the race.
And there was hope.
She was hanging back the whole race, like very far back. That's why I wonder. I'm like, why don't you just ride like like 30 seconds behind the pack until the last 20 laps and go, okay, now I'm gonna go. Boom, you're there with a good car ready to go. It's crazy. These dudes are battling and begin the race so hard, pushing each other, racing each other so hard, and they all crashed, every one of them. Not one of them survived it. Besides the guy who actually won, he was in the game mix the whole time. So he got pretty lucky, I think, through a lot of the crashes. Because a lot of times you can't control anything. The car just goes and takes you out. So, anyway, it was a long race. And anyway, on to a few more days. We'll see if we can't pull a rabbit out of the hat these last few days. See what happens.